In the last few months, I've been speaking at numerous corporate employee events on topics ranging from how to retool your finances in 2021 to how the mentally strong handle their finances. Although the presentations are well received, the most popular part of each presentation is always the Q&A session. Dozens, sometimes hundreds of questions are submitted. In today's complex and rapidly changing economic world, one thing stays consistent. As we think about our financial lives, we have financial questions that need a timely, personalized response. It makes sense to have a skilled and trusted financial advisor to steer you through the ups and the downs and help you work towards your future goals for you and your loved ones. But as with a doctor or a therapist, finding the right one is no easy task. Now, I've been in the business of helping people with comprehensive financial planning for more than 2 decades. And here are some tips that I have for you for finding a financial advisor who is knowledgeable, trustworthy, respectful of your dreams and goals, and who will put your interests first. Consider trying these things. First, use Google to search the websites and other information on financial advisors or firms that seem attractive and compatible with your goals. Check out a potential advisor's specialties, services, how he or she is paid. For example, does the advisor charge a flat fee or earn commissions on investment products? Do they get paid a commission each time you buy or sell a stock or bond? You'll want to answer these questions also of how much experience does this advisor have? How much contact with or access to the advisor would you have? Would you be working with an individual or a full team? How much experience does each member of the team have? Will they be able to help you navigate your various life stages? For example, perhaps when you first start a new business, or are planning to get married, you're thinking about buying a new home, you're looking forward towards retirement, or you're starting that new nonprofit that you're passionate about. Consider asking for referrals from friends, family members, or coworkers who are pleased with the services of their own financial advisor. This can give you some candidates also to consider. Once you've narrowed your list to advisors that you think you would like, it's time to check out their credentials and other background information. Check for compliance and criminal records, licensing, registration, and fiduciary status. You'll want to check brokercheck.com for compliance background. You can also check records on FINRA's website, the SEC websites, and more. Take a deep dive into potential advisors' websites to get a look at their team and their mission statement. This will give yourself a chance to learn a little bit more about the company before you meet. Ask your potential advisor about their approach to investing, especially if you have a strong preference. Know that a good financial advisor will tailor advice based on your needs, not their needs or personal investment preference. A good advisor will provide advice when, not if when, the market moves down, plus research and ways to keep you informed. If you're planning to retire soon, find an advisor with expertise in retirement income planning. This can be a particularly tricky thing to try and figure out on your own. Your advisor should be able to determine how much you can afford to spend on retirement, the sources of your income, and how to avoid running out of money. Make sure your advisor acts as a fiduciary. An investment advisor has a fiduciary responsibility to its advisory client and is obligated to act solely in the best interest of the client. Although it is possible for a professional to work as both a stockbroker and a financial advisor, note that stockbrokers do not have to meet the same rigid SEC fiduciary requirements as financial advisors do. Now, this is a big one. Go with someone who has had at least 10 years of licensed experience advising clients during a good market as well as a poor one. Now, here's one that isn't so much of an issue. Geography isn't an issue. Don't worry about finding someone local to you. With today's technology, I have clients across the globe, and I'll tell you that you can communicate and conduct business efficiently and productively remotely. So don't pass up a good fit simply because the advisor of your dreams doesn't work in your area. Finally, find someone who makes you feel like you're being heard. If you're in a relationship, find someone that both of you feel comfortable with. And if you're planning for more than one generation, consider whether your advisor would be a good fit for other family members as well. Consider who is accessible and truly market knowledgeable and updated as factors change. Pick someone you feel like you can work with over the long haul. This should be a relationship that only grows stronger over time. Thank you so much for tuning in. To learn more about my team and I, you can visit sungroupwp.com, and we look forward to hearing from you.